Akia from December's Divine 555. I'm here just to do a quick update. This was an unplanned reading. I am just sitting out here during a meditation, out in nature, at the beach. Maybe I'll show you guys. It was just such a beautiful day and such a beautiful meditation. I just decided to pull some cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into this message. Some really intense energies that are prevalent right now. And today we are in a portal, 3-3 portal. And 33 is a master number. And 33 is representative of Christ consciousness, teaching, healing, intuition. It's important to understand that consciousness, great, that consciousness is everything that we experience in this reality. It's not who we truly are. We are absolute. We are constant. Our higher self is what guides us through this reality. And the process of remembering who you are starts with the recognition and the remembrance of who you truly are. And as you heal and grow higher in consciousness, you do reach that level of Christ consciousness where you are operating in your higher chakras, connected to your higher self. But your higher self is I am presence. But we, who we truly are, is beyond I am. We are all one. Unity consciousness. We are one. And two is consciousness. I am. And three is this world, this illusion. And when we understand that concept, then there's no fear. We were never truly born. We will never truly die. It's all an illusion. I feel the shift. It's happening. It has happened. It's such a powerful, powerful energy of love and empathy and renewal that's happening on the planet right now. And it's beautiful. And it's also difficult to see and look around and see the separateness of the world and of the energies. But that's the rant. I'm going to get into the messages that I pulled here, okay? The two oracles I pulled were Right Hand Empathy and Sandalphon, the Angel of Life. There is definitely this energy of cycles, completing, coming full circle. And there's something purifying and new that I feel is happening. Understand that we are approaching the beginning of the astrological year. As we move into the sign of Aries, a powerful wave, okay, is approaching. A tsunami, figuratively speaking. I've had so many prophetic dreams. I dream every single night, sometimes multiple times a night. And they're vivid. The astral travel is real. It's so, it's beyond excessive. Not that that's a negative thing, it's beautiful. And the ability to retain the information is effortless. Effortless. As you know, anything that you're conscious of in this moment, that's the non-manifested. And it's not real. What you experience in your dream state, in your non-waking state, that is what's manifest. So pay attention to your dreams. I had vivid dreams of pine cone sized hail falling from the sky. The hail began to turn into these like taras, or these little like messenger envelopes. I perceive that as a message of major, awe-inspiring change. There's a huge division that's happening. I also had a dream where there was massive protest and arguments. A whole group of individuals were putting up the heart sign, and another on the other side, it was just anger and frustration. I had another astro projection sort of dream where I was helping people, and like there were trees that were just falling down everywhere. This is nothing to be fearful of, just so you know. It's just symbolic. None of the trees were falling, were affecting me or hurting me. It was just like uncontrollable feeling, and it was so real. And of course, as you know, reality is wrong, dreams are for real. But let's get the messages. Okay, we have the sun, joy, happiness, abundance, truth, enlightenment. There are things that are going on in the sky, in the fall sky. But there's going to be a revelation. There's going to be truth. And it's going to be eventful. Illumination. The next card that I got was the Tower in reverse. This is like about the resistance. Reluctance to the truth. Fly has not come around until I started talking about the truth. It's so bizarre. But yeah, there will be resistance, a division. Tower in reverse, this is Mars energy. Mars is moving into Aries in a day or two. I'm sorry, Mars is moving into Gemini in a day or two. And that's going to get fuel behind the mind. How we operate, our thought processes in terms of relationships, our surroundings, our immediate surroundings. Duality. With this card here, with the Mars in Gemini energy and the Tower in reverse, it's like explosion of truth that is going to annihilate the idea of duality, because we are not two, we are one. We are not two, we are one. We are absolute, we are constant. So whatever this truth is, that really is joy, that really is a completion, a beginning, it could incite resistance, fear of change, fear of letting go, fear of everything. Because yes, in this reality, this false reality, duality is a thing. Masculine, feminine, light, dark. As within, so without. As above, so below. The whole point is to integrate it. Connect to your higher self, and then evolve to a space where you know you're not even your higher self. You know you're not I am. You're not I am. Because you're everything. You are the truth, the light, everything. I am what? There's something outside of yourself that witnessed your birth, your conception, within the illusion. What is there to question when there is nothing to question? What is there to remember when you never forgot? What is there to forget when there's nothing to remember, because you are constant, you are absolute. So this whole idea of knowing thyself, and again with this 3-3 portal, ascension, ascending, truth, knowledge, there's something massive and beautiful and exciting that's about to happen. But for some, it will be fearful. And it's going to be a catalyst to transmute that fear into an opportunity to be awakened and to move past the rubble, the Maya, the illusion. And that's what I get from this energy here. And then we get death. Okay? Transcendence, rebirth, transformation, surrendering. This is an ending that leads to a new beginning. It's cycle. It cycles. So we have the sun, we have the tower, we have death, Leo energy, Aries, Scorpio, Pluto, Mars. The 4 cards I pulled off the bottom of the deck. Know thyself, my title card. This is about going within, remembering, seeking the truth. This could also represent the 3D, okay? The material realm, titles, deeds, things that you own. And this could represent releasing these things, okay? Some people, individuals, do not want to release this 3D reality. They do not want to let go of the illusion, and that is their choice. Okay, so we also have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Another cyclical card. The sun is number 19, reducing to 10. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's number 10. Wheel of Fortune is about cycles, destiny, fate, karma. Everything comes full circle, both good and bad. And in this, we discover our place, our role, and what we give, what we return, is what's returned to us. Reaping what you sow. But most importantly, I get cycles. Because with the angel of new life, cycles, the sun, death, the tower, we have the Empress and the Hierophant. This is knowledge, higher knowledge. This is also a cycle of tradition, ending, outdated thought processes. moving past this 3D reality. But with the Hierophant, in this respect, it's just higher knowledge. It's the keys of knowledge to remember, to step into your power. And this is also about compassion, nurturing, healing that's needed. Divine feminine energy that's needed in the wake of this shift. Again, 3-3 portal, 3-3 energy. It's all about teaching. When the student is ready, the master will come. There's going to be a lot of compassion that's needed. Healing energy. Love energy. The Empress also represents new life, new beginnings, birth of an era. What has passed has already come. What will be is still a dream. And on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse is missed opportunities. It's fear. It's imprisonment. And without releasing to the process of this shift, some will be liberated through the truth and the knowledge of who they are, and some will be trapped. Unable to move forward because of fear. Unable to move forward past the truth, past things that may seem shocking or overwhelming. But some will be ready for the changes that are happening. Let's see if I can get some more information. Hopefully my battery doesn't die because I'm out here at the beach, obviously. So, but we'll see how far it gets us. I'm still going to post it because why not? So what is the sun? What is the sun? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, clarifying the sun. Page of Swords in reverse is not wanting the truth, not accepting the truth. Anger, agitation, mental confusion. What else on the sun? What else on the sun? Show me clearly. Nine of Wands. So, my battery drained on my iPad, and we had to move from nature back into indoors. So here we are, and I wanted to wrap up the message here. I didn't want to leave it at that. So we pulled the Nine of Wands to clarify the sun. Okay, Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy or fire. This is about the wounded warrior energy, and you're still moving forward. 9 comes before 10, so there is this energy of evolution. Okay, battle, trials, having your faith tested, but being resilient in whatever it is that is being presented with this energy. Revelations. Again, there will be resistance and fear, but we have some that will be in the Page of Swords energy. Uninspired, refusal to accept the truth, refusal to accept a new way of thinking, of being. This is agitation. And yes, fear. But then we also have this Nine of Wands energy, where it's courage, determination, inspiration to keep moving forward in the battle between two sides. Remember, it's spiritual warfare. There is a split and a division. Okay, this 3/3 portal today and beyond is part of this new inspiration. Remember, 3s are about creativity. Learning. And this Page of Swords energy is a refusal to learn, a refusal to accept a new way. The sword of truth could be way too heavy for some to balance or accept. But Nine of Wands represents, again, fearless faith, non-resistance, at the same time, determination and resolve. So yeah, bottom of the deck, we have strength with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Strength in the face of chaos. Fear, negative energy, lies, lack of truth, negativity. through all of the chaos, there will be, okay, eights, which represent the strength card, Leo energy. Eights are about equilibrium, balance being restored. Can I get some information on the Tower? We have the Queen of Cups. Intuition, inspiration, creativity, unconditional love, empathy, light workers, star seeds, ascendant masters, are all here during this time. Empathy is so huge. There's so many confused, scared, uncertain events and people all around at this time. And this energy is needed. It's about service. It's about seeing yourself and others. It's about seeing and understanding unity consciousness, having empathy, because we are all a part of the whole. Three is about also, again, a creative energy, creating a new way, what is past has already come. What will be is still a dream. Queen of Cups is intuitive energy, okay? It's a connectedness to the subconscious. To the truth about cycles, about destruction, about rebirth, and what's to come. An epoch, an era, change, annihilating fear, and being prepared. And right underneath of that Queen of Cups energy, clarifying the Tower, this is why we need empathy. This is why we need healers, light workers, compassion, to be able to help people see through the illusion. Hangman energy, Neptune, Pisces, Number 12, reducing to 3, balance. The world is waking up, seeing through the illusion. And the illusion is that this whole world, this whole reality is not real. And there are going to be revelations that are going to shake the very core of people's realities. Like Tupac said, there are some things that are going to make it hard to smile. Won't you just smile for me? Okay, and that's why this empathy is so important. Because an important cycle is fast approaching of epic proportion. Seeing through the illusion, okay? That's why the Queen of Cups energy is here. Why? Because the illusion is deception. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Anything that you forget is not real. Because if you can forget it, then you remember it. This reality, in I am consciousness, it's always evolving. Everything is always in a state of becoming. Therefore, we must detach from all things. And most importantly, the idea of I am and the idea of mind. Because once we ascend to I am and reach Christ consciousness 3-3, then we ascend to the acceptance that we are constant, that we are the absolute, that we were before we were I am, that we were nothing before we were something. We watched ourselves become something because we are one. Consciousness came when this reality was presented to the absolute. Therefore, once we reach that understanding, then there's no fear. Because how can something be from something that never was? If this Maya, if this world is an illusion, then everything that we know, our consciousness, is an illusion. Our higher self is guiding us through this reality. Our names, everything that we know is part of the illusion. Once we separate ourselves from I am and become and understand that we are absolute and constant, then we're free of this deception. Consciousness and what we know about this reality is all wrapped around the constant and the absolute, and peeling away the I am consciousness reveals the nothing that we can't remember. It removes the questions, because how can you question? What is constant? What is absolute? So this is going to play out, this truth, this clarity, this revelation, this tower, this shakeup, this ending, this rebirth, in many different ways. But empathy and compassion are what's going to be needed to get past the illusion, the deception, the corruption. Ace of Pentacles. Empathy. Let's clarify death. King of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles is Earth. It's the 3D. It's masculine, cardinal energy, Capricorn, but also Taurus, Virgo energy. And this is about moving past instability, anything that, again, can't be remembered, lack of clarity, anything that's a part of this illusion will fall away. It just depends on which side you're on, fear or love. But like Sandalphon in the new life card. The Angel of New Life. What has passed has already come. What will be is still a dream. This is like a rebirth from the old. Illusion. Lack of protection. Repression. Lack of clarity. Stability. Everything is false. Nothing is stable other than the knowledge of self, remembering the constant and the absolute in the wake of everything else falling away. And that's what the King of Pentacles represents. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this is about community. This is about evolving, moving past this King of Pentacles energy in reverse. Again, abuse, repression, lack, and evolving and surrendering, illuminating the shadows into this new age, this new epoch, era, into balance. Again, we have three. Three of Cups can represent the community. It can represent emotions, how we deal with each other, how we help each other, unity consciousness. Unity consciousness, and empathy in the wake of a transformation, an evolution, a death and rebirth process. Well, I think we'll leave it there. Again, really, really intense energies for the 3-3 portal. Let's just clarify the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. What is this energy? Four of Pentacles. Preservation. Preservation of knowledge. Holding on to your beliefs. This can also represent some people's fear of releasing themselves from the material, because there's an ending, there's a completion that's happening here. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. This is adapting adapting, prioritizing. In the wake of this tower energy, this truth energy, illumination energy, clarity energy, we are going to have pain, because there is this energy of fear, rejection, splitting of sides. With the Five of Pentacles, we have the energy of being displaced, families, dynamics being split. Whatever type of shift that happens that creates this tower, whether it's physical or spiritual or mental, there is this energy of being displaced, being confused, having to decide. Or running out of time, like the wheel is turning and it's coming to a completion with this kind of energy with the sun in the tower here. That could represent some type of cataclysmic event or catastrophic event, or information that's coming out that's going to either create this energy of excitement or this energy of resistance. Okay. So final clarity. Yeah. A lot of pentacles. So a lot of earth. So I'm getting the energy of new earth, of rebuilding, unmatched focus. This is Virgo energy. This is about humanity, about service. So rebuilding, unmatched service, unmatched focus, unmatched creativity, effort. A lot of mental thought processes being put into an active and solid project. And again, new era, new epoch, new world, new way. And the last cards, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy, High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. Wow. So the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? So the same way we have some who are hard at work trying to focus on the task at hand, building, establishing, focused on service of others versus service of self. We have some energies that will feel lack, okay? Will feel as if they want to give up. Too much of a risk to let go of the illusions. Too much of a risk to jeopardize their energy and trying to to save individuals, circumstances, people who don't want to be saved. And people are prioritizing themselves. Some people are giving up because these are unprecedented times. So there is a energy also of deciding to look out into the future, letting go of the material, looking out into the new. This is Sandalphon, okay? This is the angel of new life. Two of Wands, Aries energy, cardinal energy again. It's all about forward movement. I did say the astrological new year begins with Aries season. Aries is the seed that's planted, the first step, okay? Action, the ram, the baby, the new life, the new world, the new era, the new way. Two of Wands is all about making a decision. To act, to focus, feeling as though you want more, you seek more, and you're ready to take action on a decision. Couple that with the High Priestess. Okay, this is about like moon energy, illumination. All right, Scorpionic energy. We have a lot of Scorpio energy here with Death card, death and rebirth. We have Judgment. That was in reverse, about liberation. How some won't be liberated, some will have confusion, won't be set free. There's absolution that needs to be focused on, healing, resurrection. So a lot of Pluto energy, Scorpionic energy. With the High Priestess, we could also have Cancer, okay, which is about the subconscious, dream state, Pisces. You know, the sun is in Pisces, Venus is in Pisces. Pisces represents the 12th house, okay, the esoteric, what's hidden. And the High Priestess, with her Torah, like I said, I had a prophetic dream of hail falling from the sky, the size of pine cones and golf balls. But then these hail stones turned into Torahs, okay, scrolls. What is in the scroll? It's the Akashic records. It's the past, the present, the future, the dream state. It's what was before I am. It's what will be. It's the past that has already came. And it's the future that is still a dream. Intuition. The High Priestess moves between the realms. It's a knowing. It's the truth. It's the heart. It's life beyond life. It's truth beyond everything. It's nothing and everything. cycles within a cycles, birth, and light. 3-3, 3-3 energy. Beautiful. Now, the oracle I pulled at the beach before I started the reading, no surprise, number 33, soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Balance will be restored. Reclaim your inner power. Right now, your soul needs to reclaim a part of its missing memory. Past trauma that is being held within you is crying out to be healed. Through recollection, you will be able to see the truth and the situation for what it is. Be careful. You're entering a period in which you will be challenged emotionally. Build your resilience and remain objective. Fear-based experiences need to be addressed now. Past life regression could be beneficial to create understanding of phobias, deep-seated fears, or subconscious patterns that have previously controlled areas of your life. Reclaim your power. Shadow aspects to be mindful of during this period in yourself and others: fear, shallowness, and detachment. Call on guardian angel Rampiel. The guardian angel specializing in clearing karmic debris, recalling lost soul fragments. Affirmation: I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move on. I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move on. We're clearing away the fear of the past, deception, pain, lies, illusions. And balance is being restored. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Empress, represented by the number 3. Remember, this is a 3-3 portal, okay? And now we're going to just end with some oracles. I'm just going to use the mystical legends and epicureal oracle. This is an oracle that I've created, that I'm working on getting published and printed. We'll just end with a few of these oracles to end this reading. We have BB King, okay. Blues. Blues. This is about writing your own destiny. Moving past fear, lack, emotional imbalance. What else? And yeah, number 76 reduces to 13, which is 4. So that's clarity. Okay. We have number 10. Okay. Prince. So this is another card of cycles ending. Cycles ending. Okay. 10. We have the sun energy, which is 19 reducing to 10. And now we have Prince. Okay. And I'm not your lover. I'm not your friend. I am something you could never comprehend. I would die for you. This is death energy that I'm getting off of this card. You were never born. You will never die. The truth of this Maya, this reality, is going to be the catalyst for this change, for this truth. And again, there will be resistance. And there will be this acknowledgement that there needs to be a surrendering. And Prince is also a Gemini, all right? So that brings us back to the Mars energy. Mars is moving into Gemini, okay, which is going to bring in this energy of thought, mind, truth. There's going to be acceptance or there's going to be resistance. Divine advice, please. That's way too many. We have Epiphany, number 21, okay? Another 3. 21 reduces to 3. So obviously, Epiphany, truth, aha moment, sacrifice, a new perspective. Masks being removed. Again, a lot of dream state 4D energy here as well. And we have final curtain, okay? Final curtain on this matrix. Final curtain on this matrix for, again, clarity. Bottom of the deck. Final passage. Final curtain. Prince. Gemini energy, Mars and Gemini. 10. Completion. So many threes. Balance being restored. Final passage. True colors are being discovered, seen, shown. Drowning. Oh, wow, true colors. Number 28, that's another 10. Wheel of Fortune, 10. True colors, 28, reducing to 10. Prince, number 10. Final passage, finality, final energy, final curtain. Drowning, that's infinite wisdom. That's that tsunami energy I talked about in the beginning of reading at the beach, okay? And I said it was figurative, but water is infinite knowledge and truth. 81 reduces to 9, which is all about evolution. That's moon energy. That's illumination. 9s can represent conflict before an ending approaches, okay? Which brings us to, again, the new era energy. Water also represents the Queen of Cups. Empathy. Empathy. And finally, we have number 70. 70 reduces to 7. That's the crown chakra. Okay, that's again, 7 is about drive, it's chariot energy, it's purpose, it's passion, victory. But what we're trying to reach here is the nirvana state. Beyond I am. Beyond I am. I am presence. We want to get to the state of nothingness. The state of constant and absolute. Of emptiness. Free of mind. Not the two, but the one. Cycles. Cycles. Dream state. Truth. Illumination. Intuition. Balance being restored. And the final curtain, the final passage which is going to gain a new perspective, give a new perspective of this illusionary world that we're in. True colors are about to be shown. Take advantage of this 3-3 energy. Within your community, within your family, within the world. Because there's a seed that's being planted for a whole new way, a whole new world, and a whole new life.